This video is for all men who wish to perform very well, up their game in the other room, and make their coaches very happy. You know, it is the responsibility and then the wish of every man in order to make his coach happy and perform very well in the other room. And so if a man is not able to, deliver this responsibility or achieve this simple goal and aim, such men normally passes through a whole lot of depression, a whole lot of stressful moment. That is why some of us here, Secrets of Health TV, we have taken it upon ourselves to always make sure to bring you certain tips that men can use in order to up their game. And in today's video, one important tip I want to show you as a man is what we call foreplay. Foreplay is very, very important, but it seems like most men are not paying attention to foreplay. When a man is in the mood to play the game, as soon as he enters the pitch, he wouldn't have enough time. I'm not saying men are not doing it, or men does, but they don't do it, the way they are supposed to do it, or they don't take time to do it very well. You understand? There is a time limit. You must initiate foreplay before you enter the pitch, because if your foreplay, the time of your foreplay, is shortened, automatically you can arrive at your destination very, very early. Yes, let's wait. There is a car, a noise passing. Yes, so as I was saying, foreplay has a very great link to your performance in the other room. It has a very great link as to how many minutes you will last on the pitch. So don't disregard foreplay as a man, because your foreplay will determine how many minutes you will spend on the pitch. And I'll tell you why. The reason why your foreplay determines the minute you do on the pitch is this. If the pitch on which you play on is not wet, or is very wet, let's take that one, it's very wet, every part of the pitch is super wet, this propels you to play the game, to run through the pitch, to sail through the pitch, score whatever goals you want to score, dribble whichever player you want to dribble, head all the air balls, controlling the midfield, defending the post and everything very well. And eventually your coach is going to be super happy. All the supporters are going to be cheering you up. Go. Yes, they are all going to be cheering you up, simply because you were able to perform very well due to the fact that the pitch is very wet. Because you can prolong 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes when the pitch is very wet. On the other hand, if the pitch is not wet, if the pitch is super dried, something we call intense friction will take place. So the moment you enter the pitch, you will not even kick one ball. You realize that you are tired, and the coaches are going to throw their hands in despair, and they will be throwing tantrums here and there. And if you are not even lucky, you might be sacked from the team. The supporters can even boo you, and so on and so forth. This is simply because you haven't taken time to water the pitch. You understand? You haven't taken time to water the pitch, to make the pitch wet. Because anytime the pitch is dried, you cannot play. You can ask any man. You can ask any man. And this doesn't, doesn't matter whether you are healthy. Because aside this foreplay issue, a man can only last on the pitch when he is super healthy. Because if a man is not healthy, if a man is battling with diabetes, a man is battling with infection like gonorrhea, syphilis, chlamydia, hepatitis, and the rest, prostate, disorders, depression, and so on and so forth, the man cannot last. that one, it doesn't matter how many or how long you are going to initiate the foreplay. That is not what I'm talking about. I am talking about, you know, the instance where the man is super healthy, the man is not having diabetes, the man is not having pressure, the man is not having any issue. Therefore, the man can, you know, have to perform well. But such cases, or most cases, such men still don't perform well. And it is because they haven't taken time to what? To water the pitch, to make the pitch wet. And you can only make time, you can only water the pitch, you can only make the pitch to become wet if you take time to do the foreplay. Now, someone will ask, how do you do the foreplay? Every football stadium, every football pitch has its, you know, way, or has where, you know, you can touch to what? To water the pitch. It depends. It depends on the kind of stadium. It depends on the kind of, you know, arena you are playing with. Some arenas, their thumb with which, or the thumb with which you can press to water the pitch is here. Some theirs are here. Some theirs are there. I hope you understand. I'm speaking to the what? The strong mind. I'm not speaking to the shallow-minded person. So I strongly believe that you rightly, you have gotten all my destiny, my what I'm saying. You understand? So it depends. So it is up to you to sit down and then you analyze the whole thing. You study the stadium, you study the pitch, you study it very well and say, okay, if I touch here, if I touch there, if I do this, if I handle this, if I do this, if I do this, if I do this, the pitch is going to become wet. So you, the man, you will have to do that, you know, homework. I the one speaking, I cannot do it for you, because the kind of stadium I use is different from the kind of stadium you are also using. So it is up to you to ascertain, to do your own research, and then find out where to touch that can make the pitch to become super wet. But the most important thing is that you must do whatever it takes to make the pitch to become super wet. And you can only do that with what we call foreplay. So I am doing this video to remind you, or to draw your attention that, hey man, make sure you pay much attention on your foreplay, because the foreplay can make you, the foreplay can unmake you. Kindly copy the link of this video, share to your friends, your family, and people around you. And if you are new to this channel, strongly kindly subscribe to the channel, smash onto the subscribe button, and make sure you click onto the notification bell, select all, so that anytime we bring you videos such as this one, you get notified. I'll see you again in the next video, but until then, go and make your pitch wet so that you can enjoy the more. Have a nice day.